Welcome to Dallas Vintage Toys Talks, the home of all things geeks and toys. This is episode 18. This is an award-winning podcast. I don't know if you guys knew that. Last night my mom called and she said that it's the best show she watches on Facebook Live at 9:30 a.m. on Wednesdays.
Oh,
so that's pretty good praise. I'm your host, Andy. I'm joined, as always, by the beautiful and talented Henry Velasquez, the owner of Dallas Vintage Toys, Sean Ninest, and for the first time ever, the beautiful and handsome Fidel. How you doing, buddy?
Beautiful and handsome?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, they cancel each other out, so neither. You okay?
Yeah.
Just his face.
He's like, I didn't get beautiful and handsome.
Good. He just looks
You're
really,
just,
he looks really scared. But the table is full of awesome product that came in this week, as it is every week, because this place rules, and people come here to sell us toys, and then we look at those toys, and then we all cry a little as they go out the door, and we have to say goodbye. But before we say goodbye to these toys, let's talk about them. Who would like to start?
We'll start with Henry.
Oh, fine.
Henry always has the biggest pile.
Hey.
Because he's got a very good taste, and the dude is just on it. Like Henry's he's always up front. He's always helping Sean value more modern toys. But tell us what you got, Henry.
Well, we had a large collection of Star Wars Black Series.
Tell the truth. Wasn't it like one of everything?
Man,
Except
there
for
was basically everything except for the 4-packs and Comic-Con exclusives. But everything else was there. So we got all the expensive ones, all the nice ones, the higher end ones, harder to find ones as well. They're all here. I think the only ones that sold were 2 Stormtroopers out of like 40 Stormtroopers that came in.
Yeah.
And we got a bunch of clone
packed up another
Storm.
package, and I was stapling them, and then
Did you see the
I turned around and there's like a whole other tub.
So if you're looking to army build 6-inch Stormtroopers,
Yeah, we got them.
This is
For
where
good price
this is where
too.
you
They're
need to be.
all
I
pretty
mean,
cheap. They're all reasonably priced, and of course on Saturday we had a large collection of GI Joes come in. A few of them are going on the website. A lot of them are actually on the floor. So it's a small pile right here. And then this came in yesterday as well. The Mezco 112 Collective Judge Dredd. That I know we had the Batman that we were talking about. I think a week ago. Was it? Yeah.
Do you want to show off some of the features on him? Like I love those magnetic, the shoulders pieces there.
Put in lots of good quality. It's basically a 6-inch hot toy. Good articulation. I think usually these have about 32 points of articulation, and they come with a bunch of accessories, and they'll come with a base.
It's
And,
insane the amount of detail that they put into those figures too. For being like 112, that's insane.
And this is the variant.
Yeah.
Basically, so he's in all blue as opposed to black. This is a more comic accurate version of Judge Dredd.
Is it? I thought it was.
Yeah, I think
black.
it's an
The
earlier
black
one
ones, maybe.
because the comic's been out since the 60s, I think.
Right.
280.
Actually, I don't know if you saw this. They're putting
first
out.
appearance.
I'm not sure if it might drop today. There's going to be a Judge Dredd versus Predator versus Alien comic
Nice.
book.
What?
I'm so excited for that.
That's insane.
I love watching Predator and Alien just fight other things.
Because who else? Like,
Just alone.
like everybody says, like Batman
Sorry.
could take on the Predator, but I'm like, I don't know. But Judge Dredd, I legitimately think that dude has a chance.
You guys clearly haven't read Archie versus Predator.
No, we wouldn't do that to ourselves.
Well, I did, and I loved it.
Did everyone die? Like, what happened with that one? That's insane.
They
I'm
probably
not
just hold
gonna
hands and
root
become
for it,
friends,
man.
I'm going to imagine.
It's just like how to be here afterwards.
It was good.
Archie.
It was written by Dark Horse, but even the Archie comic isn't afraid to take chances on the comics. But it was entertaining.
I have to pick that one up.
Let's talk about the Skeletor though, and that Scarecrow. Same person, right?
Yeah, so here's Skeletor, and then the ghost of Skeletor.
The Ghost of Skeletor. Oh.
So one's an 80, one's an 85.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got this special offer mini rig in. It's content sealed.
Is that just any Luke Skywalker?
No, this came in yesterday. This is a double telescoping early bird Luke. And
Early
then-
bird, what is that?
Early bird.
Then we got in a content sealed Optimus Prime. We also got Megatron and some other pieces, and then No, someone posted they want to see some $6 million.
Yeah, we were talking about that one last week.
Here's a content-sealed Bigfoot.
Nice.
Yes. You never have too many
You can see
Sasquatches in the
artwork
world.
on the back.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Dude, I wasn't even reading it, but I thought that was like Planet of the Apes. That's I wasn't aware that the
Punches him right there in his chest.
That's how the human anatomy works.
Yeah.
That's just
Well,
what
it's
happens
big
when I get
so-
punched in the gut.
Yeah, your chest just
It's like
falls
so
off.
epic. You just, I guess when you have like a robot arm, you just like uppercut, just pick up a 7-foot tall
Wait,
Sasquatch.
so his chest just launches out like that?
Yeah, it's a cyborg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's bionic Bigfoot, not,
It's bionic.
not regular.
Are
Yeah,
the
the price on
Skeletors for
sale for
sale?
Huh?
Are the Skeletors for sale?
They're on the website.
Oh, what's the price?
I don't know. It's on all this stuff is on the website.
We
We had
we'll
a
have
viewer
to-
just want to buy it.
Yeah, we'll have to get back to you on that one, but it's
I don't
definitely
have my
listed on the
phone,
website.
so I can't
So
check.
Halloween's right around the corner. That Scareglow would make a beautiful decoration.
Oh, yeah.
Give yourself a big scarecrow.
Fidel, what do you got sitting there, bud?
I got-
Big ol' alien.
I got the big old alien because I've been on that hype train for the longest. I've been going back and watching them, and then Covenant's gonna come out one of these days. So this guy's pretty awesome, heavily detailed, like pretty good articulated. Even has the little hollow or the clear like little frame deal on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and it has a ton of articulation. It's pretty awesome. So I thought it would be a good figure to showcase. It's 12-inch too, so.
I just watched this really interesting like mini doc
Mhm.
last night on YouTube about the artist and the art direction.
Oh, I saw that
came
too.
up with
Yeah,
the,
yeah. It's
with the Xenomorph, and
yeah.
I didn't know like there's ghosts.
Scareglow's back. He's haunting.
Well, what was the artist's name? Do you remember?
No.
Okay, I can't remember. But he had done like
No.
an entire series of artwork that was in this strange like
Oh,
like organic,
Yeah.
almost like circuitry type style. But he pretty much had already designed the Xenomorph in
And-
one of his paintings, but it had more like almost like a female's, like an actual human's body. And then Ridley Scott saw it and was like, "Oh, this guy should design our creature for us."
And they didn't mess with the design too much.
I
Like
thought his
pretty.
last name was like part of the aliens or something. Wasn't
I'm not
it?
sure. It starts with a G. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now.
Yeah. It's. I think it's a weird name.
But in the doc, it talked about how they actually had him come in and help build it too.
Yeah.
Like and
He-
so, and
he
he
not only-
designed like that, and he designed
world.
anything that was to do with the alien, like the planet and the way it looked, the ship that they find at the very beginning. He designed all that. Anything that wasn't human made,
So he went to
was
that
his.
planet.
Yeah, he went
got
to the
the
planet,
details,
designed
and
it.
then brought
Yeah.
it back
Yeah.
for the research.
They just
movie.
gave him a. They just gave him a.
They gave him a
they
blank
gave him
check, and then they were just like, "Hey, go to town, dude."
And then he's like, "We can't go up there."
They just gave him a pair of moon boots and everything. Go up there.
Go up there. Create.
But yeah, it's very. It was Captain Christian was the name of the YouTuber that put that up. It's really interesting. He does like
Oh yeah.
these short documentaries that are like 15 minutes long, and it's about geeky
And heavily
things
like
this.
edited and everything. They're pretty nice. They're almost art themselves. Like
He doesn't post very often,
Yeah.
but when he does, it's good. It's good stuff.
I didn't realize you were into that guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really the reason why I'm just kind of everywhere on this. And they just came out with the Velasquez. No, it's not Velasquez. It's Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Not Velasquez.
That's
Velasquez.
Two
Velasquez.
different
Which
people.
NECA Toys make a Henry Velasquez action figure?
NECA
I'll
Toys,
pre-order like
they-
6 of those.
Please
Ralph
don't.
and NECA.
It has a little
They can
little
have
voice
some like
box that
Star
says,
Wars and like not Mezco. We'll just have NECA figures he's holding on to.
Please don't, man. It'll have such low articulation and quality sculpt.
articulated badges and everything too on the hat.
They'll have like contacts and
Yeah.
glasses and like.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's the most boring toy out there.
It'd be the greatest.
I don't want to be a peg warmer.
I'd buy it.
Then he'll buy a toy, and then he'll come with another toy so he can bring it back in and swap that
Oh,
out.
Let's talk about your sewing machines,
The Henry
man.
Velasquez figure with
They're just like,
unlimited
"Get
store
off the
credit.
I wish, man.
Only on DVT.
Speaking of Alien, though,
Star Wars character.
Uh,
5 points of articulation.
Ugh.
NECA's been making these really cool cinemachines. They are basically just sculpts of different machines and or vehicles from the Alien Predator. This is the first time they've done anything from Predator,
Mhm.
but these
That's
just came
true.
out. These are really cool. There's an Narcissus from the original Alien
I think
film.
that's my favorite from
Yeah, it's
Reason
really
just
really
came
cool. I like I think thus far the derelict ship is what they're calling it from the first wave is the best one they've done. But that's definitely a runner-up. That one's fantastic.
Yeah, they did 2 from Predator and 1 from Alien in this wave.
Those die-cast? Or
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
They're die-cast and
okay,
they-
no wonder. I was wondering why the price tag was on. What's that? But
No, it's hollow plastic.
Yeah.
that'd be messed up.
There's not even a toy in there. That's just a picture.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, they're die-cast and they come with flight stands, which is really cool.
Oh, okay. And yeah, it's worth the price tag on those. Those are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Especially if you're an Alien fan.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, I'm a big Gears of War guy. Really excited for the new one.
Like big dudes.
I like big old dudes. So we had a couple Gears of War figures come in. This one, I remember I worked at Toys R Us when this was released, and you actually got this for free if you bought the game at Toys R Us. So I was really pumped about that.
Let me just say, those are always fun to put in those bags.
Oh yeah, oh these big dudes.
Big
Hey,
dudes
General
are
Ram,
nice.
he's pretty hard to find actually.
So
Really cool figure.
that's
NECA
not-
made these, so they're quality.
So that's not going to be here by the end of the podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I promised my wife I wouldn't buy any toys this week. So.
Boo.
Birthday boy over here.
Oh yeah, big 2'9", 1 foot in the grave. So we had a couple things happen in the news. If you guys would like to discuss them with me,
Sure.
If not, I can talk to myself. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, everyone
Either
break.
All right, break.
Either or.
There's been some rumors going around, or well, they just cast the kid who played Prince Caspian. I think that's the last thing he's done that I'm aware of. I can't remember his name here. Let me
Prince
find it real
Caspian.
quick. Ben
Barnes,
Barnes.
his name, Prince Caspian.
Oh,
He
okay.
was- Ben Barnes was just cast to be the villain in the Punisher Netflix series. Now they haven't come out and said who he is. Apparently, he's being
That's
credited.
my next question. Who is he?
They haven't said yet, but they're crediting him as who was it? What's the name of the character? But he was it was one of the characters that Bobby Saint, who was in the Thomas Jane.
But he got killed.
He gets killed really quick, so
Yeah.
they're thinking that they're just kind of putting that name on there to kind of lead people off or whatever. Because why would Netflix go with a character that was made for a not very well received Punisher
Right.
film? So I want to ask you guys: is there a Punisher villain you would like to see in the Netflix series?
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Like
I wish I knew Punisher villains, man, but I don't.
Okay.
there's not too many of them. There's like Jigsaw. There's like
It's just him killing
It's
just
really
random
people in the
bugs.
movies,
First
basically.
appearance, Spider-Man.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they could do. What was that character's name? The one that hires him, the little Goblin guy. It's not Green Goblin or Hobgoblin.
Oh, you're talking about the
Jackal?
one that they're
Jackal.
Yeah.
Jackal.
Any
That would
live
be-
viewers, are there any villains you'd like to see?
Who said that?
It's them
Yeah,
ghosts.
right.
It's them ghosts.
Any viewer?
They're watching live right now.
Oh, okay.
They can
Don't
talk to
pick
us.
your nose.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
going to. I was totally going to.
And no potty mouth.
We don't edit. We don't edit
Okay.
either.
It's impossible to do that live.
This is wrong. Well, no, when we were doing the other 16 episodes we didn't edit either.
Okay.
Anyway, what's the topic now?
The Punisher still. We're
Still.
discussing that. Bullseye is who I would say too, because
Yeah.
it's a perfect, perfect introduction to that character, and then you can use him. And then he's established when we have him in Daredevil eventually.
I was really hoping that
Oh,
they
he's not
do.
Daredevil yet?
No, we
I
haven't
was
seen him
I was
before.
hoping they do like a little cameo or something, a little callback to him. Like I don't know, just Daredevil's like walking, he's about to take on Kingpin or something, and all of a sudden you see something come flying at him like a pencil, and it just like goes.
Well,
through
there
the wall,
was
like
in the scene like at the very end of Daredevil season 2 when they're up on the roof fighting,
Yeah.
and like the cops are surrounding them, and they all have sniper rifles. Like I saw something where one of them puts their duffel bag down and then gets ready. On like the keychain, it is like a bullseye. So
Oh.
they were like, that's the tiniest little wink, but
right, but
who knows,
still, like I'd want an official kind of thing for him to be there. 'Cause
Yeah.
he was honestly like as cruddy as that movie kind of was.
I love
There,
it.
there were some good elements about it, and I wish that they'd kind of bring that into it. Like, Bullseye was on point. Michael C. Duncan was awesome as Kingpin. Like, I loved him as the Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Daredevil movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, that was pretty decent. Like,
I remember the time I enjoyed it, but
Yeah.
I was a kid.
well, it was a
so-
2000 superhero
Yeah.
movie, so.
Yeah, so.
Live viewer says the Kingpin is the axis that all Marvel crime bosses rotate around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And from there, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That is true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I would say endless. I mean, Galactus isn't going to show up working for Kingpin.
I don't know, man. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, dude.
What if he did?
I'm
Just-
pretty sure
just-
Kingpin can buy
just-
some planets and
just
sell
He
them.
goes
to
and
him.
clocks
Kingpin
in.
comes in there and just like, oh, Mr. Castle,
Yeah.
I've got someone for you.
He's-
And then just a hand just,
Get Daredevil.
I promised this man Pluto.
Yeah.
And then the funny thing is, Pluto's not even a planet.
Cut-
Oh my god.
Cut like 15 minutes, and you just see
That sounds
Galactus
very
take off his
Kingpin-ish.
helmet.
Yes.
He just gives it on to Kingpin and just walks away.
Or like Dormammu, or just some ridiculous character. So Fin Fang Foom.
Surprised
Punisher has to
it's-
fight a dragon.
Why hasn't this been made into a comic yet?
But yeah, that is right. Kingpin is like the man of the Netflix universe thus far. I'm really hoping to see him in like Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage comes out at the end of this month, which looks awesome.
I saw
You
his first
know,
appearance shoot up.
yeah.
I hope
I was
that-
eyeballing that.
I hope that one of the Netflix guys that they bring in is Blade. I wish they'd give that dude another shot.
There's
Like,
talks
honestly.
of that.
His first
actually.
appearance shot up too recently.
Yeah.
Just at auction.
It'd be great if he basically came back and with a vengeance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Different dude, not
Oh
Wesley
no,
Snipes.
have Wesley Snipes come back.
We don't need Wesley Snipes
He
back.
can be old busted Blade. That'd be amazing.
I'm just gonna say, if y'all ruin this Daredevil for me, season 3 with Galactus and Fin Fang
Yeah.
Foom, would be so pissed off.
We had some people
You're
on
both
the
fired.
Come on.
Both of you are
Yeah.
fired. One of you doesn't even work for us.
We
That's
had
what makes it so hard.
we had some people on the inside.
A live viewer asked, is there any chance that we'll see Kingpin in Spider-Man Homecoming?
I'm talking to my people right now about that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here's
Make it
hoping.
happen.
Here's hoping.
I called him on the phone. I was like, Stan, you got to put him in the movie.
Excelsior!
And yeah, that's what he was.
I don't think so, man.
It'd be super cool if it eventually got to that point, though, where
I can't see that.
That would be
the
awesome,
Netflix
but
universe started bleeding into the.
I think the relationship with Marvel and Sony right now is fragile enough
Mhm.
that they're just playing ball to let them be in the same universe that
So
they're not
it's
going
like,
to
we'll take
incorporate
some of
Netflix
that
into
Netflix
that.
money. Or
It's just like the
Marvel
Hulk.
money.
Yeah. They still haven't gotten the rights back to the
Mhm.
Hulk technically, so they're not allowed to really use them that often.
Mhm.
But you know, hopefully it just becomes like one. Just eventually, X-Men does a reboot or something. I don't know, man. It'd be great. We could talk about that the whole day.
Right.
Righty. One more quick thing, and then we'll do a rapid fire 20 questions, and then we'll roll out Autobots. This is bonkers and exciting. They're gonna make a movie about Stan Lee. And apparently it's going to be an action adventure about his life. And according to
You're
this,
gonna be like documentary or like
no,
movie
just
or what?
and apparently, according to this article, it's going to be in the style of Kingsman, the Secret Service.
Well, hey,
Is he gonna be like doing backflips and stuff?
I have no idea.
I better not see Stanley holding a
He
gun.
like pulls out
Well,
like a
it's not going to
fountain
be.
pen and
It won't be
starts doing a
him.
doodle.
He's not going to be playing himself, but it's going to be
No, I'm just
about
saying.
his life.
Yeah, I don't get like what.
Him and
These
Jack
are the.
Kirby.
I own the rights to these characters.
You signed a waiver.
that'd be great.
No, it sounds,
This
it sounds
is who they're
weird.
casting from.
No, they haven't. I mean,
Yeah,
this-
it's,
this
Jason
maybe-
Tatum.
Maybe they're using action
Yeah.
in a very like loose way.
They just use Terry
action adventure
Crews.
was
Versus The Rock.
that to me. That terminology harkens to like Indiana Jones to
Mhm.
me, which I don't know. I'd watch it. I'd watch a shot for shot remake of an Indiana Jones flick with Stan Lee, but that's just me.
Hollywood's so crazy, man. They probably make.
You so crazy, Hollywood.
Well, they probably make like the Stan Lee movie just like they did the Wolf of Wall Street, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
so
it'd
many
be
F-bombs.
yeah, they'd make it so
Stan,
exaggerated.
this is a family show.
When it was really just a dude drawing comics, chilling, who like didn't get famous till
I don't think
his
he's more
what
comics,
40s.
did he?
But this is a kind of a scary sentence. Disney has acquired Stan Lee's life rights. That's what they're calling it.
What?
Well, he's gonna get frozen next to Walt Disney.
Disney's literally buying people.
Yeah, he's gonna get frozen next to Walt Disney.
Wow, dude.
Under the
that's-
Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
They've acquired
That's
his life
amazing.
rights.
Wait, what's the next sentence? They just approached Velasquez.
Yeah.
I'd sell
Don't
myself.
do it, Henry.
I'd sell myself to the mouse.
They're in the talks about giving away his family and everything now. Like, geez.
Oh,
Seriously,
Henry, we want to buy you now.
That dude,
Okay.
Mickey Mouse
Cool.
walked up to me and was like,
Now
hey,
they're gonna sue you for doing that.
if Mickey Mouse wanted to give me $100 for my life rights, I'd be like, bro, you're about to overpay. I'll sell them to you for 25.
What you got in your pocket right now?
Sucker, I was just going to give them to you.
Tic Tac and a paperclip.
I'll take it, man.
All right, we got about 5 minutes. So you at home, you can play 20 questions with us. If you have any good suggestions for these beautiful men about to play, shout them out.
You have to guess what Andy's thinking.
Oh, Sean hates it so much.
Last time he accused me of looking over his shoulder, I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll just
No getting on your phones, please.
I don't have
Cheaters.
my phone.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to that guy right there.
Well, you said to tell them to give us suggestions. How am I supposed to see them if I'm not looking?
The man behind the camera will shout him out.
This is faster.
Give us a shout
Let's
out.
do it.
The ghost of Dallas Vintage Toys. But, all right. Gentlemen, go ahead.
What's up?
We're ready. Is it a modern toy?
No.
Is it older than 1995?
Older? Yes.
Yes.
Older than 1995.
Is it after 1985?
No. Well, I'm not going to count that one because that kind of, you asked me the same thing twice.
Oh,
You
yes.
said it was vintage. We established that 90s
Is it
toys
Star
were
Wars?
modern. No.
G.I. Joe.
No.
Transformers.
No.
Hasbro?
No.
Dude. Is it?
Is it a 38 quarter-inch toy?
No.
It's not.
Is it Bigfoot?
No.
Is it made by Kenner?
No, it was not.
It was not made by Kenner.
Is it He-Man?
It is He-Man.
Okay.
Got 10 left.
Okay.
We got people at the door.
Does he wear a red shirt?
A red shirt? I don't think so, no.
Is it on this table?
It is not.
Son
Is it Skeletor?
No, you can't.
Oh,
guess
okay.
character. That has to be the last question.
Yeah, it has to be a question?
Oh.
Okay.
Does he wear green?
No,
Is it a good guy?
it is not.
Is it a bad guy?
You already know that!
I'm not gonna count. I'm not gonna count that.
Is it,
Does
Do
he-
they have malicious intent? Are they evil?
is it from 1982?
No, it's not.
Do
Is
they
it a
wear
male?
blue?
Viewer online says, is it a wrestling figure?
No.
It's not a wrestling figure. It's a He-Man figure.
Is it a male?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess.
Wait, no, that doesn't count.
Well, it's not. It's not
No.
Tila or any of it's not a human.
Is it Faker?
Is it?
No. It's
Does
not
he have a
Faker.
metal jaw?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
So,
Yeah, 2 questions.
fairly positive.
Well, let's see. It's a bad guy He-Man. There's about 100 figures, and guess.
He's not on this table. Man, oh man. Oh, I think I know. Does he walk on 4 legs?
He does not walk on 4
Ah!
legs. He's a bipedal character.
Does he walk on 2 legs? No, it's just-
1 question left.
Does he have a elephant head?
Well,
No,
the last
he's a
question is
good
supposed
guy.
to be: is he blah blah blah?
Is he blah
Is
blah
he
blah?
snout spout?
It's not supposed to be a good guy, ain't he?
No, I thought he was a bad guy. Sean? Fidel?
I don't know too many He-Man characters.
Is it Beastman?
No, it's not Beast.
Oh, who was it?
Stinkor.
Stinkor.
1985 Mattel.
He does have
Stinkor.
red. He's
Available
got-
at DallasVintageToys.com.
He does have red.
We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Sean, would you like to tell the people where they can find us?
You can come to our store Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Our address is 120524 Skate Drive, Dallas, Texas, 75243. Be sure to like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram. Our website is DallasVintageToys.com. And we like to buy, sell, and trade toys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Love you, Mom.